Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to discuss molecular docking by using AutoDock. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and share to your friends. So AutoDock, this AutoDock tool we can download from mgltools.scripts.edu. So you can see this link will be helpful along with this Vina scripts also. So we can use this download for the prediction of molecular docking by using AutoDock. So along with this AutoDock, download the Chimera software. So it will be useful to ligand preparation and also protein preparation process. And to visualize the results of AutoDock, so we need to download this Discovery Studio by using this link. So all these are free softwares you can download from the net. So you can see the main steps which are involved in AutoDock tool. So that is ligand preparation, receptor preparation, conversion of PDB files to PDB-QT files, grid generation, that is grid parameter file generation, docking file creation, that is a dock parameter file, conversion of these parameter files into log files using command prompt, and analyzing of the results and viewing of these results in Discovery Studio. So ligand preparation is required to convert the 2D structure to 3D and to minimize the energy. And receptor preparation also we need to add the hydrogens, need to select the polar hydrogens and to remove the water molecules, to select the desired chain and to minimize the protein. So that is we can observe in the case of the receptor preparation. And the AutoDock is going to accept the PDB-QT files. That's why initially we are converting these PDB files into PDB-QT files. So then we are creating a grid surrounding the binding pocket and creating a file that is indicating the grid parameter file. And similarly the ligand docking file we are creating, you can consider as a dock parameter file. So this parameter file, to visualize the results, we need to convert these parameter files into a log files. So this we can do by using the command prompt in our system. So finally we can get the results in the AutoDock and we can analyze with the docking score and the inhibitory constant along with the different interactions, so that we can clearly observe in the Discovery Studio. So first step, that is ligand preparation. So before AutoDock using, first we need to prepare the ligand and protein. So here I am selecting the Chimera software for the ligand preparation. So in this Chimera software, so by entering into the tools, structure editing, build structure, so there it will give the option to enter the ligand name, or we can copy the canonical smiles of the compound, or we can also give the PubChem CID number. So by that, into the workspace, the structure is going to come. So this structure, again we need to go to the tools, structure editing, and we need to check the minimization of the structure, energy minimization. So after energy minimization, we need to save it as a PDB format. So here I am going to taking any one of these example, either atavocone or triclosan. So for example, we can go for this atavocone compound. Instead of atavocone, so I am taking that triclosan. Why? Because it is the co-crystal in the protein what I am going to select in this docking studies. So triclosan, this PubChem CID is 5564, and downside you can see the presence of its IUPAC name INCHI, that is the International Chemical Identifier, and canonical smiles. We can copy either canonical smiles or we can use the PubChem CID number, chemical identifier number. So in the Chimera software, so this window is UCSF Chimera software. So in this, go to the tools, what we see in the PPT I given in that structure editing, build structure. In the tools, structure editing, build structure. So by clicking this, so it will give this window. So either by using the smile string or PubChem CID number, we can download that structure into this workspace. So I see, you can see this PubChem having the triclosan. I entered the drug name triclosan, so its PubChem CID is 5564. So this number I am going to enter in this software 5564, and I am applying this one. So when I am closing this tab, build structure, so see the structure of triclosan, it is came. This green color is indicating the chlorine atom, and red color is indicating the oxygen atoms. So we can visualize the structure here clearly, 3D structure. So then we need to minimize this structure. So go to the tools, same structure editing, and minimize structure. So by clicking that, it will give this window, minimize structure. So take the default settings and just click the minimize, and then add hydrogens for dark preparation, it will giving. So just click OK, and then applying the charges, gas triggered charges, you can make it OK, or amber charges. AM is indicating the amber charges or gas triggered charges, anyone you can select, and net charge it is showing that +0, it is not having any charge. Okay, so it will minimize the protein, sorry, it will minimize the ligand. So the simple structural modification, something has happened. So if you observe clearly, and this we need to save PDB. So this I am saving as a triclosan drug.pdb. So I am typing the triclosan drug PDB and saving in a folder, that is Autodoc, which I created in the desktop. So this folder, Autodoc folder, I created. So what I did, the ligand preparation, the final PDB format of triclosan drug, it is came to here. So along with this, I copied the Autodoc 4 and AutoGrid 4 applications. It will be useful to convert our parameter files to log files. So I will show that in the later. So that is the first step, ligand preparation, and then moving to the next step, that is receptor preparation. So the target what we selected, that we need to download from the protein data bank, and the downloaded protein data bank we need to open in the Chimera software, and the required chain we are keeping and remaining chains we are deleting, along with the non-standard atoms also we are going to deleting. So that's we can observe. So initially in the Google, I am going to download the protein. What I am going to choosing here is 2B35. It is a crystal structure of Mycobacterium tuberculosis enol reductase inhibited by triclosan. So this is the protein I am going to selecting now. So coming to the oxidative reductase category, expressed from the Escherichia coli organism Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Its resolution is 2.3, so below 2.5, so acceptable range only, and it is having one unique protein chains. So 6 chains are there, all are unique in nature with 269 amino acid residues in each chain. So no mutations, 0 mutations. If you see the small molecules are co-crystals, that is NAD is present, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, and also triclosan, that is TCL, the structure what we are docking now, the same structure. So along with IC50 values it is represented. So this protein I am going to download in PDB format. So this downloaded PDB, I am copying this PDB into the folder what I created in the desktop. So 2B35, this is the protein. So this protein needs to open. So this I am closing the ligand, and I am opening the 2B35 PDB, what it is present in our folder, the protein. So this is the structure of 2B35 protein, the 6 chains A, B, C, D, E, F, all the 6 chains are present. Each chain is unique with the another chain having the NAD and triclosan in the each chain we can observe. So due to the similarity in nature, I am selecting one chain and remaining chains I am deleting. So for that, go to the select chain, B chain I am selecting, and atoms and bonds, delete. Similarly, I am doing for the remaining chains, selecting and deleting the chain. Similarly, D, actions, atoms or bonds, delete. Same, select, chain, E, action, atoms or bonds, delete. Select, chain, F, atoms or bonds, delete. Select residue. So NAD I am removing. The drug is a triclosan anti-TB drug. So NAD is acting as a cofactor. So that's also I am going to deleting. So only now we can see it is having the triclosan. Only the drug is present here. This green color is indicating the chlorine and red color indicating the OH groups. So in the auto dock, so the confusion always we are getting is how to make the grid box. So here we can go for that grid box generation in this UCSF Chimera, and that grid parameters we can use in the auto dock. So for that we need to go to the tools, structure editing, surface or binding analysis. In the tools, surface or binding analysis, Autodock Veena. So this type of window will come. So need to select the sizes. So select the size 14, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15. See, one grid is generated surrounding the our ligand. So by rotating the molecule, you need to observe that completely the molecule is present inside or not. So if it is not inside, we need to change the parameters by little. And we can check the complete molecule is fitting inside or not. So now you can see almost the molecule is present inside. So the X, Y, Z coordinates. So 18 X coordinate, Y 10 and Z 10. And the size of the box what we created, it is X axis, Y axis, Z axis 15, 15, 15 angstroms. Basing upon the molecular size, either we can increase or decrease this box size. So just remember these values 18, 10, 10. So we can use in the Autodock. So I am going to again select residues, selecting that triclosan, and same atoms and bonds, delete. So now this protein is only having the protein, it is not having any containing of co-crystals. So this protein I am going to save as a PDB, save PDB. So as a, it is not a complete receptor, still we need to do some modifications. So that's why I am keeping it as a rec.pdb and save in that same folder. So this is a prepared protein in PDB that we can go for the Autodock tool next.
The remaining part discussed in part 2 and part 3. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.